Now I'm taking a look here at the expert race in Rome and trying to get that club time at a 1:23. This is one track where you really don't. Hello. This is one track where you really don't want to use a car that's got a high top speed. It's got way too many corners, especially if you're like getting kind of bumped around the place a bit. So things like the Egoista yeah, the Zenvo and stuff like that might be less of a choice here. As odd as it is, say like the McLaren Senna and the FXK, even this one, sometimes I have trouble with this time on just because of the length of the car. It can be quite difficult, but stuff that has like slightly slower top speeds but really good recovery and acceleration. She is a constant hazard to all of my races, by the way. She can just go wild sometimes. Have you ever heard of the phrase, like, herding cats? He's looking around the place like there's lots of noise and activity. There's no noise and activity. But yeah, here at the start, by the way, is very dangerous. If you're going left or right there with the AI, it can be like, yeah, it can just be the end of a run. And realistically, unless you need to practice on the rest of the track, if they run you off there, you're not getting that club time. So you could just restart. But like I said, if you need practice on the rest of it, just going to drift around here and then orange into this to get our speed back up. Tap brake once and then change it back to blue so that you can come all the way around here without losing too much speed. And then orange again into that while holding right to try to get yourself further forward. You have to be kind of careful on that jump. There's actually loads of like invisible walls on either side of the road there. So if you're off too much off of the road, you'll find that the game will actually either reset you back onto the stage, or like I said, they're kind of invisible walls that you can actually just kind of grind down along. So I've had it before where, yeah, my car will just skid down along a completely invisible wall. It's handy if you have some blue boost for this corner here, just so that you can hold on to some of that speed. But yeah, this kind of weaving back and forth stuff is really bad at eating up your time. You have to try and tap the controls to not ever be steering too much in one direction. But yeah, like that's barely underneath that club time in the FXK. It might just be my driving style and handling, but I really do find like this track in particular is very difficult to get it. And it's because of the fact that like it's not a case of high top speed, it's lots and lots of little corners. If you have the McLaren Senna, that's the one I find it way easier to do this track and speed with, just because of the fact that like it's not the fastest, but like it can get to its top speed incredibly fast just because of the crazy acceleration and handling, and it handles those kind of weavy corners a lot better as well than something long like the FxK. Like that thing just yeah, it's a bit too long feeling on some of the corners. But yeah, like I said, that's my max one. Again, that could just be the my driving style doesn't particularly suit this this track. But yeah, like I said, of my opinion, definitely cars with better handling do a whole lot better here than cars with top speed. But like I said, also, if you're having trouble with it and getting killed and stuff, yeah, it's not an easy track. So don't be too disheartened by Rome. There's been a couple of days where I have had runs where I just went like, you know, if the club has actually done the 15 and I just get the solo rewards, yeah, I don't retry this one a second time because it's not the most enjoyable thing. But then again, like I said, that's just going to be my preference with driving. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. There's a sub button there, me messing around with some random indie games up there, and over this side is a random video that YouTube thinks you might like. So if these videos help you guys, please return the favor. Alright, have a good one, and yeah, drive safe.